So this guy either he just totally avoided this gate to go over there and snitch, or just to go look at the dogs or whatever. Oh, there we go. That's a trigger. See this guy here. Hopefully he's smart enough to tell her, oh God. This guy's looking hard, boy. The lady was looking even harder. So I'll have to go back there in the corner there and tell on me. Where'd the other guy go? Oh, he's still over there. This guy's just chilling. Come on, it's just public photography. Calm down. Step away from the camera guy. So I know that unless she's just eating her lunch, there was another lady that got in one of these vehicles. I didn't see which one, and nor do I see any lights or anything. So I imagine she's probably sitting in one of these cars staring at me. She might be calling 911. Let's see if they all go out the other fence. I mean, I've already seen one guy come out here. Oh, here we go. I like having the in and out shots, people coming in and out. It's pretty cool. Well, we got in that first car, wasn't having it. I guess that was the lady. But so far, no shizzle given. Just a couple alarmed looks like, what in the hell is that guy out here doing at almost midnight recording the police station with a bandana over his face? It's suspicious, but until somebody can tell me that it's suspicious, I can't talk. If suspicion is a crime or a misdemeanor. Oh, so we got like 3 coming out here. This ought to be good. 3 out. Sweet. Oh, curb there, buddy. Smack right into that curb. Oh, come on, guys. Seriously. We got 2 officers coming up on me now.
What's up, man?
What's up?
How's it going?
Pretty good.
What you up to?
Really? I'm recording.
Okay. We can't have a friendly conversation?
Well, I mean, you just come at me, what are you up to? And I've got 2 cameras strapped to me. You know what?
I asked him what he's up to and he said he's recording. I was just like, you can't have a friendly conversation?
That's all I'm doing. I'm not trying to make the videos about you guys in my videos. So right now you're taking out of time that I could be doing what I'm supposed to be doing out here recording.
Okay. What'd you say? We're wasting this time. We used to be recording.
Yeah, I mean, this is just cutting into my time.
We're interrupting his job.
So, what's your name and badge number?
Sergeant Patrol 07128.
Thank you. Sir, your name and badge number?
Scout 93151.
Cool. Thank you for being professional. Cool.
Dude, you can stand out here and videotape all you want.
Oh, I know.
You're not going to catch us as one of those cops that go off the handle and tell you not to videotape and do all that jazz.
Well, see, that's my goal, is to find officers that don't have tyranny and they're tyrants, and they actually uphold, they uphold their oath.
Just remember to show the good cops, like
That's
just saying, just do what you're doing.
Oh, I do. I do.
No, you can't go in the gate. That's all.
Right.
You know that?
Yeah. And don't eat yellow snow, and
Huh?
I said, and don't eat yellow snow, and don't sleep with your partner's wife, and
What?
it's like, I know, dude, I know I'm not supposed to go in the fence.
Okay, that's all. I was just
Yeah,
reminding
it's
you.
like wiping before you shit. It don't make no sense.
Hey, you go on, do your
Yep,
thing, man.
y'all try to be safe out there. So basically, they're gonna try to come up on me 3 cars strong and try to intimidate me. But that actually doesn't work like that. So let's get back on the road here. I'm in the grass here, I can barely walk. So they'll come up here talking shit, but actually they really didn't talk shit, but it's just the whole demeanor of how you come up to me, and that really, just puts me off wrong. So maybe they were thinking that since there was 3 of them out here, I would leave. So far they've been really professional. I'll give them that. Unlike some of them, but for the most part, Lee County, I've had really minimal issues as far as them coming at me and saying I can't do this. And the first thing he said that he's not going to be one of those officers that tells me to stop filming. I just have a problem with for a guy with a camera out here standing out in the bright lights, 3 patrol cars, and 2 of them hopping out. One of them's got, I think, a dog. So it's just that intimidation that maybe I'm pretty sure they know what they're doing. But even if they didn't, then maybe they can watch this video and educate themselves to just watch how you approach somebody that's doing a First Amendment protected activity through our Constitution of these Americas. I will work on the settings on these cameras, guys, because I've been having issues as far as getting anything that has a light on it. It actually kind of blinds me, or blinds the camera. Just making sure I was looking up there again to make sure I was still in America. Looks like it. So I honestly didn't think anything was going to be, I was even going to be approached here other than, hey, how's it, have a nice day. But I get, the third officer is the one standing on the right. I don't have his name and badge because he didn't get out of the vehicle until I kind of walked back here. Looks like we got another one coming out. But I am glad that they do know, even though he was, being a smart ass and saying that, oh, you're not going to catch us doing all this like we're baiting police, and that's not what I'm here to do. I'm here to bring public awareness on police procedures and your constitutional rights. And if there's something wrong with that, then it's just tough shit. Because Uncle Sam and the USA protects me. So, word to your mother. Yeah, the other officer was had a lot of tactical gear on. He seemed pretty cool, whatever his name was. But the first one, the one with the glasses, yeah, he should. Well, I mean, if he doesn't see it, if he watches this video, or his partner doesn't tell him what the issue was, then he just doesn't need to be a police officer, or he just needs to be behind a desk, a dispatcher thing, where he doesn't interact with the public face to face. So I guess the other one went in to tell everybody in the building I was out here. But yeah, just, if you do watch this, whatever the name of the first officer was, just, chill out, man. Because I can already tell that you didn't think that you did anything wrong. And that's just wrong right off the bat, dude. Start out, hey, how's it going? But when you come out to somebody that says what, you go, what are you doing? Or what are you up to? I mean, really? See if I can try to figure out a way I can flip this. I can show you. But basically, I got my GoPro chest strap on and my camera on my chest. And I have this selfie stick in my hand with the light on and with the camera lenses everywhere. And, what am I doing? And again, 3 officers. 2 approached me, 1 just came out, so. That one's got the dog picture on it. Maybe they're all canines. I heard a dog. It's vehicle number 2960. So. All right. We're going to take another round here and see what's going on out here. I just want them to be aware that I'm not going to be leaving, and because you guys are out here staring at me. If you really think I'm going to break in or go on the other side of the fence, then you don't need to be in this position. But again, thank you so far, unless something changes. Thank you to the second officer and the third officer that didn't really say anything until after. He didn't say nothing at all. So far, they're cool. And I'm trying to take another approach, guys. That's why I said, you're making the video about you, or some people say, oh, you're going to be a YouTube star. Some people have different speeches on that, or the way they say it, phrases, but mine is pretty much, it's true. I'm out here to film the actual structure, the public information, and I'm here to not be bothered with my camera. And so now I have to, go around and edit shit out. So, I'm not going to edit it out, and you're going to be in the video, and your chief here is going to see, the one officer that was really polite. I mean, I will give him to that. Your chief, you got him in check as far as them giving the name and badge number. Didn't have any problems. Didn't, like some officers point at their badge and not say it, and that's awesome. So, thank you for that. And definitely thank you, even though he was come off strong in the beginning, thank you for him saying, the first officer saying that, you're not going to find us out here, trying to say you can't do public photography. So surely the hell, they don't have, I guess all the crimes in Fort Myers are solved. $60-minute parking, really? I guess the other one had to go in and take a dump. I don't know. I'm getting kind of bored though. But yeah, guys, stand up for your rights. don't let anybody tell you can't exercise your First Amendment rights, your Second Amendment, all your amendment, any of your rights. Don't let them tell you can't. One station at a time. If we have to record all the police, that's the goal, is to change these officers into the ones that we're now seeing getting fired on YouTube for standing up for their rights. Certain officers. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I'm guessing they had a problem with the one officer, and he was in uniform and actually in his patrol car, and you could hear the CB going off, and yeah, that's probably why he got fired, doing that in the vehicle, is what I would imagine. If he would have done it maybe, like he did the last one, they probably wouldn't have said nothing. Or they probably still would have, but it wouldn't have been as bad. I guess they just don't have nothing else to do. So, yeah, I'm tired of making the video all about them, so I'm gonna walk over here and make sure my duck's okay and say goodbye to my duck. I've been out here in the daytime too. If you look back about maybe 8 or 9 months ago, you should see where I came out here and it was a day audit. I think I went in, or it might have been a weekend. They were closed. So alright guys, this proves my point. I'm not trying to bait or pick a fight with police or anything, but this proves the point that, my whole mission, my whole crusade out here is to be able to go to public properties, record public officials without being harassed or thrown or trespassed or arrested. They came out kind of strong, 3 deep now. Little intimidation. We'll let you leave your comments on that. Let me know how you would have handled the situation, or if I handled it right, or give me some pointers. Or if I was a little too strong, I can understand that too. I take criticism. And, let's all work together here. Help each other out. But yeah, I'm not sweating these guys at all. Like I said, they already verbally came out, 2 of them, and said that there was no problems with me recording. It was just the one being nosy. So, and they're probably looking on YouTube right now going, oh, where's this video at? Well, it'll be on there tomorrow, or maybe tonight. Who knows? But it's getting kind of dark over here, guys, so I'm going to cut this audit out right here. But I am on standby on live if anything, more happens. Or if, I'm being harassed or followed around. So, okie dokie. And I appreciate everybody being with me. Thanks. And like I said, have a good night and stay safe.